All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, glad to be back.
And today we are going deep on something a little different.
Definitely.
I mean, we've looked at books and we've looked at speeches, even looked at like old interviews,
Huh.
but this time it's song lyrics.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so we're diving into a song called Sharp Weatherman.
Never heard of it.
And honestly, it's not what you'd expect from a song about the weather.
Okay.
It's not all doom and gloom or, like singing about sunshine and rainbows or anything like that.
Right.
But it does have this like really positive vibe.
Oh, so it's not like a stormy ballad?
No, not at all. Actually, it's kind of like uplifting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it paints this really unique picture of the weatherman.
Okay, I'm intrigued how it's so...
Well, he's not just like some boring guy reading a teleprompter.
Right.
It's like, got a suit so slick, and smile will make you stay a while.
Okay.
And even cooler than the morning breeze.
Wow. They make him sound like a rock star.
Yeah, kind of, right?
So it sounds like the lyrics are really focused on his personality and style.
Definitely. But I think it goes even deeper than that.
Oh, how so?
Well, the lyrics, they build up this sense of trust and reliability around the weatherman.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we all depend on the weather forecast in some way.
Exactly. And whether, it can be unpredictable, scary even.
Absolutely.
We kind of crave that certainty.
That's true.
And the song, it presents the weatherman as someone we can absolutely depend on for that.
Makes you feel safe just listening to it.
Right. And there's this almost like a mystical element to it, too.
Oh, really? Like how?
Well, there's a line about, foretelling rain like a magic trick.
Okay.
And another one, sharp weatherman, our secrets keep.
That's interesting.
Like he has some secret knowledge about the weather, like a sixth sense almost.
Yeah, I see what you mean, like a deeper connection to nature that goes beyond science.
Exactly. It reminded me of how, in ancient cultures, weather forecasting was often tied to folklore and ritual.
Oh,
The weatherman was like a shaman or something.
right, almost like a mystical figure.
Yeah, and this song, it sort of taps into that same energy.
It's taking a modern figure and giving them this ancient kind of importance.
Yeah, and the imagery is so vivid too, like winds rise up to tropical speed.
Wow, yeah.
And sunny skies or clouds that weep or even lightning strikes with every chance.
You can practically feel the weather changing around you just hearing those words.
It's so powerful.
And that's a really important part of communicating weather information effectively, right?
Yeah, making it feel real and engaging.
Exactly, because if you can really picture the danger, you're much more likely to take it seriously.
I mean, think about those like really dramatic weather reports you see sometimes.
Oh yeah, with the swirling graphics and everything.
That definitely makes you pay attention.
Speaking of dramatic, it's interesting how the song almost turns the weatherman into a superhero,
Right, like he's not just predicting the weather, but he's controlling it.
bringing order to the chaos.
Yeah.
Do you think that says something about like our need for certainty in a world that feels so unpredictable?
Maybe it's a reflection of our desire for someone to make sense of the storms, both literal and metaphorical.
Someone we can trust to guide us through the unknown.
Exactly. And the weatherman, with his knowledge and his calm demeanor, he kind of fits that role perfectly.
It's so fascinating how we started with a song about a weatherman
Right.
and ended up talking about like deep human needs and desires.
It just goes to show you that even the simplest things can have layers of meaning.
Absolutely. And it leaves me wondering if we could apply this kind of artistic lens to other scientific phenomena.
Oh, that's a great thought.
Like imagine if we looked at physics or biology through the eyes of a poet or a songwriter.
What kind of stories and insights would we uncover?
Maybe we'd start to see the world around us in a whole new light.
It's definitely something to think about.
Well, I think that's a perfect note to end on.
Yeah, a lot to ponder.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive, everyone.
Until next time.
See you later.